Hello, my name is Rhea Troilo and I am applying for the QVC host position. I'm from South Philadelphia. I went to college at Newman University in Aston, Pennsylvania, which is not too far away from QVC's home studios in Westchester. During my time in college, I studied communications and digital media with an emphasis in broadcasting. From my freshman year, I was able to jump right in front of the cameras, learn how to read a teleprompter, write my own scripts. I was the anchor for the weather segments and along with the sports segments. By the time I got to my senior year, I was able to create my own sports talk show called The Sports Shift, where we centered around collegiate sports within Newman University's campus, as well as Philadelphia professional sports. I have a great love for beauty and fashion, which is why I have such an interest in being a QVC host. From as long as I can remember, I was in front of the television with my mom and grandma. I'm always watching QVC to look for the hottest new trends, the hottest new makeup looks, and that's kind of what has molded me into the fashion beauty connoisseur that I am today. Being in sports media and being in entertainment has always connected me with the outside world in a different perspective, and a perspective that I hold near and dear to my heart. I love connecting with people. I love finding that common ground, and beauty and fashion is one of the biggest ways to do that. Now, summer's approaching and we all want a good time in the sunshine, but that starts with a good makeup look. Whether you're going to the pool deck, out with your friends, for a sunset dinner, you want to make sure that your makeup is looking absolutely flawless. And the key that I found to that, being a dancer and being an entertainer, being in the limelight, always interacting with people, dancing in an icy hockey rink, but also in the hot summer nights and days, I have found that a setting powder is the holy grail to maintaining your makeup. And the best setting powder is the Huda Beauty setting powder. Now, this powder, no matter if you're doing your makeup fresh in the morning to head out to work, or you're touching up at 5 o'clock to go meet your girls for a good night out on the town, this powder is your best friend. This powder will never fail you. If you've had your makeup on for hours on end and you want to look a little brighter, a little lighter, you want to look like you just did your makeup, this powder is going to be your best friend. So you just take a powder puff. I found works the best. You could also use a brush if you prefer, but I found that a powder puff picks up the most product, and you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. But to get into those creases under the eye, powder puff is what you're going to want to go to and want to use. So you just dab it under the eye, swipe it up, make sure you're pressing it in lightly wherever you need some keep up, wherever you need some reinforcements in your makeup. And I like to do my T-zone, it picks up the oil and the grease and the sweat right away. And look at that, good as new. You're snatched. We all love a snatched look. We don't want to be shiny and greasy, but we do want a glowy look. And this, no doubt, will have you out looking your best. So the Huda Beauty powder, and not only does it make you look good, but it also smells good too. Each shade is named after a sweet treat. So mine here is pound cake. So not only will you look your best, but you'll also be smelling your best this summer. So don't walk, run to get your newest Huda Beauty setting powder.